I had a boyfriend once who left me because I was young and didn't have much to offer. 2 years later, I met him on the street. He was homeless. I sat down next to him and asked how he was.
Oh, the girl power. Oh, jeez. Oh, man, it's so true. Guys leave girls when they're young. That's a trait all men hate about women.
Hello you, welcome to EmKay. My name is Jack, your snacky man snack, and I'll be your host in today's, quote-unquote real events. Yes, it's time for us to not be fooled at all at people's attempts at trying to make their lives better. So come on, let's both be distracted by how much our lives suck and laugh at other people's attempt to make their lives less sucky. I've been in that situation. I did not beg, but I was allowed one call. I called my stepfather, high-ranked individual in the illegal business. I then got to kill the guy that pointed the gun at me myself. He begged.
Oh yeah, hey buddy, this is just a YouTube video. The role plays over there, man.
Lol, my son came home this week and wrote all of his vocab sentences about Biden. I am forming an association to stop Biden. A silly subreddit watermark. Of course this happened. Do you not know that every child immediately supports and agrees with their parents' political positions? Reply with what you'd like Buckingham Palace turned into. A reclaim center for all the things the British stole. Oh, that's literally what my 9-year-old son suggested to me last week. He even acted how he'd run up to the Queen, grab her crown, and tell her he's returning the gems to their country of origin and whipping the rings off her fingers. That's my child. They literally banned camo pants from my old school because people kept making invisible jokes, and one teacher had a mental breakdown and decided to quit because of them.
Are you sure it wasn't because the students kept wearing camo clothes to school and so she couldn't even see them in a classroom, but she could hear them, and so you guys made her develop schizophrenia?
Oop, I came out at school. So there are like 3 to 4 LGBTQ people in my grade, including me. And we made a gay cult with one straight person, and he said me and Andrew were straight, and I said, no, I'm pansexual, buddy. And all of them clapped and congratulated me. Ooh, yes, I'm sure that's exactly how it went down. Male math teacher once kept flipping chairs and tables on top of the class's heads, and 3 of my classmates started to bleed from their head. Then I had to neutralize him by a chokehold. I was 10, but... Oh, come on! So BS! I was 10, but I was wrestling and already a black belt in karate. Already black belt in karate and a pro at Wing Chun, so that explains it. Oh, it explains a lot of things. A lot of things. The 70-year-old Francis Romero was in a coma in the hospital. His dog was allowed to stay with him, did not break away day and night. After a month, Francis woke up from the coma with the words,
What? Who are you? What is this? What do you mean? What, you want me to read it? Why? I'll read it, okay. Where is the white angel who constantly whispered that everything would be alright? I don't know what you're talking about. All I was dreaming of was the time I chokeholded my teacher because he was beating me.
A bully in my class was dumb enough to try and get in my face, and I came within an inch of biting off his nose. All I did was sit back with an evil grin on my face as everyone in class, including the teacher, laughed at him when he flew backwards trying to get away from me, hurting himself in the process.
But did they clap? Oh my gosh, did they not clap for you? Those heartless monsters!
My 8-year-old in the car today. Do you want me to throw the confetti in my pocket? No, not in the car. Why do you have confetti in your pocket? It's my emergency confetti. I carry it everywhere in case there is good news.
Okay, well, I mean, I can kind of believe that.
4-year-old. Mommy, I wish you could stop working forever and just play with us every day. Me feeling guilt. Why did you ask me this and not your dad? Because he earns more money than you. The awareness of gender pay gap starts young. How's your weekend going? Mine's progressive.
Unlike yours, you conservative! Why haven't you taken your child to a Black Lives Matter march yet? Huh? Racist? Changing in the gym locker room. Older man, like 75.
Excuse me, young man, where did you get those underwear?
Oh, these? Calvin Klein. Literally says it on the band, lol.
Not many can pull those off like you can.
Stares at my butt. Thanks.
Honestly, your gym terrifies me. Lamau.
I was approached by an odd-looking 20-something guy that said,
Frick, dude, how tall are you? You're huge.
I said, 6'3" with my boots on.
He said, wanna join our BLM movement to stir up some more stuff?
I took off my sunglasses and gazed hard at him and showed him my belt buckle.
That's it, this one, this buckle.
He screamed like a little girl and ran off. He knew an ass-kicking beatdown was next for him.
Wow, that is a very complex way of saying, I bought a belt buckle and I like it. Do you like it? Once I was working the liquor store and a nerd comes up with a gun to try and hold up the place. I smile and just say, is it worth getting crippled over $70? I'll probably end up in prison with you and I'll knock you around every day. You best make up your mind now, because your life is about to change. He started backing away, then ran out the door. There were 7 stunned people in the store who all started clapping. One of them was a woman with big kahunas, and she gave me her number. And then this other lady with even bigger wakutapugis gave me her number too. But then this other one, who happened to be a police officer with massive I sent my baby to the window to buy ice cream on her own while I kept watch from the car directly across from where she was standing. Some guys came up next to her, greeted her politely, and stood patiently. One began engaging her in light conversation. I saw in her body language that she was getting nervous and was on my way to stand with her when this super fly sister with a fade, sundress, and dragon wing tattooed back piece came out of nowhere and said, "Hey, little sis, it's a good day for ice cream, huh?" Then placed herself between my daughter and the guy. All of Zoe's tension melted away. Super sister stayed with her until she got her cone and walked her back to my car, where she winked at me before saying, "She did fine, Mama. We're all watching." Wait, what? She motioned over to her own car, and there were 4 sisters outside of it, all grinning and giving me the thumbs up. I think it says a lot about how angels work, how the village works, how black women work. #girlboss. We out here, holy and fabulous and ready to ride out at any time. Even at the ice cream shop. Yay, Mom. You left your kid to be harassed by random strangers until another stranger came and took her away. Wow. As a server at Denny's, I told a Japanese couple that didn't speak English, I'm so scared to do it wrong. I'm so sorry. Nihongo guacamole rime-sen. They jumped up, screaming and clapping. They startled me. I didn't understand what was going on. For those of us out here who only have the brain capacity for understanding one language, for one thing, this translates as them saying, I don't understand Japanese. That is what they allegedly got excited about. But even worse, that is not even at all how you would spell it, even with English letters. It's like, did you even try at all to make this somewhat believable? Reviewing my 4th grade daughter's homework and just spit my drink. What are the 2 most common political parties? The 2 most common political parties are the Trump supporters and the Sleepy Joe supporters. Thumbs down. Tell me you only understand simplified politics without telling me you only understand simplified politics. Red, your logic is flawed. Masks aren't protecting anyone. I am a biologist with the federal government. Call me a liar if you want, but it's true. The media narrative is not accurate. These laws are put in place as a tool of control and not to protect people. I never understand this logic. Like, why would you believe that the government, who you yourself would easily also argue that they want to just make as much money off of us as they can possibly, would want less people in this world? Like, that is less people to tax. Pretty sure countries with lower population numbers don't exactly have as much of a booming economy and therefore money for the government. Now you've heard of nice guys and nice girls. Now presenting the nice gay. I've been referred to as the lesbian prince because of how dominant and authoritative I am. We'd mesh well. I love females being a bit reserved and sexually submissive. Or I've just been used to that in comparison to my energy. I've always been the alpha female, even whilst growing up. I was always the troublemaker leader in class. In school, teachers used to raise their hands to speak to me. Though soon after school, I went to Japan for 2 years, sailing and touring around, and became a semi-professional chef with a Michelin star cook teaching me everything, and had a good order-giving job. Messed that up in 6 months, then joined up the female army and got bored out of my mind not too long after. We shall end things there. Hope you had a good one. Be sure to like this video if you enjoyed your time here today, and subscribe if you have not already. And click that notification bell too. It's cool, it's pretty, and it keeps you updated on the newest videos. Give a little hello to me down in the comments below. I'll love to see you there. But other than that, hope you had a good one. Again, my name has been Jack. You have been a lovely person to ramble at as always, and I'll see you for the next one. Bye-bye!